Hello, Zemalf here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3 once again, where we just visited Philippa Eilhart's hideout here in these elven ruins, and we are supposed to return to Radovid to tell what we learned. I found a crystal there from, I think, Philippa's megascope, but we couldn't find much else. But we did learn that Dijkstra probably knows more about Philippa than anyone else. I did kill the witch hunters Radovid sent here. Not sure if that will have any consequences here. Or will I have to explain myself to Radovid? But we'll see. I am going to start the deadly plot after this, which Dijkstra told me about, his plan to assassinate Radovid. So I don't think I will go and tell Radovid about what I saw, but
this is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
But I don't think I will do anything else for him. For example, if he wants me to go hunt after Philippa wherever she is or something, I'm not going to do that.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
Well, I don't think she's dead, so let's be honest. No, not going to tell about the crystal, since I'm being given the option.
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Well, I wonder if there was something as continuation there if I gave the crystal. But I think that's the choice I wanted to make. I was thinking about these master armorers, but I will wait until I get higher level so I can get my cat school gear enhanced version crafted while I'm doing that. The Gwent tournament, definitely interested in that, but I think it is the deadly plot I want to go after. So let's return to Novigrad. I do want to visit, well, probably my favorite salesman, the armorer, sell the stuff I'm carrying, and also repair my gear before I go forward. So let's go to Hierarch Square and see from there. So all we know about this is that Dijkstra wanted me to see him, and he did tell that they are planning to assassinate Radovid. So for a side quest, that's pretty significant side quest, I think. So it's almost kind of hard to even talk about side quest. It's kinda odd that in this game you could ignore all this stuff I'm doing and just go for the main quest. And that would, I'm guessing, that would probably result in a different outcome in the end if you don't do these things, kind of let things go as they are.
Top-notch swords.
And I guess that's the reason why they are giving so much experience for the main quest and not so much for the side ones.
Show me what you have in stock.
I wonder if he empties his stock at any point. But as I tested, he's paying almost. He's kind of an armor blacksmith, really. So he's paying almost the same coin for the swords as a blacksmith would. So I got that one from the vampire, and I haven't seen any merchant with more money than this armor. I don't know why I'm holding on to this Gaelic gear. How heavy are they? They're not that heavy. I think I will hold on to it, but I don't need these. Don't need these saddles, because the one I got, the Undvik saddle, is so good, and these weigh a lot. Yeah, and I have the 100 carry weight as well. I could get a lot of money for the various runes and glyphs. I'm still looking for the recipe for the lesser glyph of Gwent, so then I could create normal glyphs. And if there is a greater glyph, then of course I want that as well. Now I'm thinking I only have. I think I will spend, unless you have the recipe. You don't have the recipe, don't you? No. Not that lucky. I think I will invest in one of these lesser glyphs, 522, so then I can make myself one glyph of Gwent and use that in the one slot I have at the moment in my cat school gear. These don't weigh much. Of course it kind of adds up a bit, but not that much. And of course I can do well, I have Glyph of Igni as well, so I have found more glyphs of the other kind than Gwent. I guess it's the same thing works with the runestone, so I'm holding on to these lesser ones, just in case I'm able to make the big one. So I would need to visit the blacksmith to find some recipes, probably. Yeah, and I have these greater ones as well. Would love to find some recipes for those. Maybe visit a blacksmith to see. I don't know. Maybe Hattori would have something now that he's a master. Was glyph? Was it in the alchemy? No, it's here. Okay, so I want to create that. 168. That's kind of expensive. I get. No, but glyphs need to be done here with armor. Let's create that. Did I sell everything I wanted? I have quite a lot of junk here. All kinds of things that probably add up. Actually, let's sort by weight. Did you sort by weight? They almost seem to be in the same order. Ah, right. These are weight 0. Huh, well, that kind of makes sense. Okay, so it's not that big of a deal. A couple of books I'm not going to sell again. I just sold some. I have a lot of junk, and I also have some money I could get from Vivaldi, but I'm not going to buy anything expensive right now, so it doesn't really matter.
So long.
Wait, I should repair my
Top-notch
stuff.
swords.
I should repair my stuff.
Show me what you have in stock.
I didn't do that yet, did I? Yeah, I didn't. Okay, repair all. Yes, good thing I remembered. Almost forgot.
So long.
Probably would have run out of condition in some upcoming quests. Right, let's find Dijkstra.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox
The
books.
thinking custom.
Grimoires and tracts
Oi,
You seen the new waitresses?
I wonder if I was going to Passiflora, right? Let's just run from here. I wonder if well, first of all, if we will actually go through with the plan of assassinating the king. Will Geralt be the one doing it? And when we do it, that would have a significant impact in the
Let's go kill some monsters.
significant impact on the world here.
I was made for
What
loving.
would that do for the Church of Eternal Fire, for example? What would it do for the whole situation with the Nilfgaardian Empire? Probably the most significant thing I can do, or do a choice with, is whether or not I go through with the assassination here.
From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountain.
Right, I guess I'm supposed to meet with Dijkstra, but
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. There, wait. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
well, of course there's a secret there. Are you coming? And who will we have here? Well, we have a bandit.
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
What boss is that? Is it just Dijkstra?
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it, so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Well, that is probably Geralt's motivation.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand. I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defected a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
Yeah, I can't help but smile at this. With the Witcher 2 about us trying to clear our name from being the assassin of kings, and here we are plotting to become one. Love it.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him, support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
Yeah, that is probably true, but I am also thinking about Nilfgaardians. But I think in Geralt's mind, what Dijkstra said is exactly true.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. We've a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Fine, I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No one. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to nurture as well.
I know, and I am. Wound about the streets for a time to lose any tales. I've worked in intelligence as long as you have. I need no lessons in spycraft.
Was that doors out from below? I was just thinking that is there someone actually on this floor listening to us? No, it's probably Madame's secret area up here.
To think a whole garrison will be stationed here in the free city of Novigrad.
Tell me you jest.
Can we close this somehow? Well.
I'm a right and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
Oh, this place. I don't know, maybe I will have to visit this place with other intentions at some point.
The truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
But only unwavering faith in the power of this flame.
I think there was a shortcut here, so if I'm going to... Where am I going, actually? There's a notice board there I haven't been to, and that one as well. I haven't even been in this area. Oh well, let's not worry about that. So I'm supposed to go. Ah, right, okay. So I can go to the probably to the border post or Darim Castle. Yes. Let's go from the castle. Oh, there have the bandits returned here, I think. Yes. There you are, my Undvik armored.
Run, Roach.
Roach. Right, but I don't need to stay here and fight any bandits. That's why. Well, breadcrumbs. Why don't you decide where you want me to go? I think it's right here. Gregor, was it? Let's wait though for those others to go a little further away before we do anything.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king, wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Yeah. Those, when they had those further away shots and the helmet and hair disappeared, that's something I really wish they fixed somehow. It's sometimes very annoying in the otherwise really beautiful scenes that you lose the hair or helmets.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
So could I be here doing this quest before I even did any of the main things? I guess not. Well, I guess I could get to Novigrad without a pass. So,
Long live Radovid!
I don't think so, soldier.
Not so fast, Roach.
And this be the witchman, freak of nature.
I advise you well. Steer far.
Hear these tariffs?
It's the king who sets them, not me.
But you decide who passes, not Radovid.
Okay, so let's find this abandoned cart. It wasn't too far away. It's not this one. Here?
Take it easy. Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, doing a counter against a wolf. It's an automatic attack. It's interesting. I don't think these wolves had anything to do with what's happened here.
Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off. Wonder where its wearer is.
It's another shoe.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is.
Why there are so many shoes?
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
If I had just found one.
Wonder where its wearer is.
But these have been dropped here as to lead me this way. Or lead someone this way. Have shoes.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
I think this is very strange. And it doesn't really take a witcher to follow a trail like this. Especially when it's actually on a trail. Oh hell.
What's he doing here?
Huh. It's not Trollolo, is it? No, it's something else. Someone else. Well, I guess it's kind of a Trollolo. Trollolo's long lost brother.
Away go, witchy go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no log. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blach. Oggy make man's suited make. Fog, Pog and Rog suited make.
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans it is. Suited once Og, Pog and Rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
The trolls in the Witcher games, the best.
So long.
Trolls
Troll cave must be nearby.
Trolls should be like this in every game. Okay, so they captured captured the man who was portraying to be a shoemaker, so that's a little bit of a trouble. Because he probably can't make them. Make the shoes. Why is there a question mark here about this cave? Ah, well, maybe it's below or something. I again could use a cat potion, but
It make humans is all time die.
Don't bloody hit, mate. Yell at them. That's good enough.
Thaler? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
yes, it has.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend I'll go! A wheeze in soup throw!
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Thaler no go. Thaler sit. Sit ass down. Thaler suck cock shoesies make.
Oh man, it's good to see Thaler. It's been a long time. Too long.
I can see you've made friends, but Thaler needs to come with me.
Blood know where Thaler go. Thaler shoesies makes.
But I need him.
Thaler's here stay. You shoesies got. Og shoesies got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Thaler shoesies make. Thaler go.
Yeah, I think I will at least try that.
Now let's all stay calm. Thaler will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoesies pug for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarled pricks.
Thaler go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight, be back in a bit. Gotta admit, you have a way with trolls. Ever thought of having children?
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, you've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through? Or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
Ah, mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind. All those monsters to kill.
Heard you 3 are planning to do some killing of your own.
Huh? I tell you, clowns.
Kinda. Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude?
Sorry, mate. If they were mum, I've got to be mum.
Be that way. How'd you even wind up out here? Nilfgaard-occupied land now.
You saying the black ones have no use for cobblers?
Probably brought their own.
Brought fuck all, as I see it. Amateurs in uniform. and you'll not find a better cobbler than Thaler anywhere in the north.
Yeah, right.
You doubt me?
You're a spy, and you're working with Roach and Dijkstra now. Doubt you went out there to fix Nilfgaardian boots.
Ah, I see you've thought about this. I admit it. Cobbler act's my cover.
No
Who
shit.
takes an interest in cobblers? No one.
True.
You sit there, doing your work, hammering on that sole, and blokes beside you talk. Bollocks, mostly. But sometimes they say something interesting.
Like?
That's all I'm willing to say. Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. Sort about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
It is fancy.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So he's actually making those boots. I'm impressed, Thaler. I'm impressed.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I ploughing can't. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha.
Well, it was good seeing you, Thaler.
So long, Thaler. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty all with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the whole bloody north will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
So the quest was completed. Aha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! A game of Gwent! Yes!
It's been a while. Fill me in.
Nilfgaard fucking dismantled the Temerian Secret Service in one night. I barely escaped with me life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
I have a feeling I was not supposed to talk to him right here, like right now. Supposed to run into him later.
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
Yeah, those comments kind of would probably make more sense if I talk to him like after the assassination or something. But I'm thinking, is it really so that I'm not involved in the actual plot against Radovid? Well, anyway, I think this will be a fitting end to this video where we found Thaler. Play a game of Gwent.
Did I hear right? Word is you like to play cards.
I like to play, period. Dice, cards, chess. I unwind playing games. You asking because you got fuck all to talk about? Or are you in the mood for a round?
All right, let's play. Just remember, only interested in good cards. Don't want any trash.
Interesting. Okay, I think I will go with this. Thaler probably has a kick-ass deck. So let's go with the best one I have. Oh, playing with Skoyetal. Interesting. What do we have? Well, we have a lot of our heroes. We have a Scourge and a Decoy. Actually pretty good hand, but Commander's Horn is not doing much. So I'm almost considering to let that one go. Yeah, Trebuchet will work much better. Dragon Hunter is great if I draw the other one, but I'm thinking of redrawing that one as well. Yeah. And got another Dragon Hunter. Great. Okay, is that third level? Yeah, so if he plays any ranged cards, we will have to watch out for those. It's a good thing I have the Scourge, so if I played the heroes here and then Scourge, it won't hit them, so it might be a good idea here for me to play the hero cards and then Scourge some of his before I play anything else. For example, if he plays another 6-power archer, that would already be a good place to and of course the hero cards might scare him away and give up a round. Always an option. Holy hell! Well, no. Let's not play everything I got right away. Let's play the weaker one. I wish that had 6 power. I would Scorch right away. I don't know. Scorch is my key to victory here, and then probably in the next round the hero power. Well, let's keep on playing the heroes. Well, you just wasted that. I don't mind. I'm starting to think I won't be scorching myself this turn, so let's put that there just in case he actually will use his Scorch. Okay, there comes that. That's fine. Will you play more? And will I actually use my leader power now? I gotta win this round though. I might get something bad back with the decoy. I think I'll hold on to Ciri if possible. Do I need to use my power here to win? Depends on if I... Well, now he has the 12 power, so if he plays more cards to the ranged role, I think I might actually need to use my leader power in this first round. Then hope I draw something good as my extra card. But that is so strong. I'm thinking that can I even win this? Well, I think at least it requires that. That of course makes the Scorch out of the question in this round. Ooh. Okay. Well, he has 2 cards left, so the question is, can he win a game from here after this? So if I decoy now, he will be forced to play yet another card or pass the round. So either way, I think my best option here is to do a decoy there and see what he does. Of course, I won't be getting an extra card. Okay, so now I have to think, can I win? So if I play 16 back there, that will be 65. I could win this round, but then could I win? Could I win the last two, or one of the other two? He probably has a medic, which will make some of those return. I can scorch them. Might be holding on to something strong. I think my best option is to pass, not try to win this one. This would require me to play Siri and the catapult. And then I would be left with Dragon Hunter and whatever I draw. So let's pass this. Let's just remember I need to win 2. So do you start? That would actually be really good if you do. Okay, there's that. Well, you used the ability already. So I'm thinking I will play Siri, then Scorch. I might not even need the Scorch actually. Is that a special card? Yeah, okay, so I won this. Pretty easily actually. Pretty easily. Okay, so 15-6, I win this. And then you have no cards. Okay. And I even got some extra. So just one card, and that will be enough. Nice. Sorry, Thaler.
A little less rotting cunt. Know how long it took me to assemble that ploughing deck?
Nope. Hey, know any other players who are good? And what's more, have good cards?
Been hearing a lot of late about some prick named Lambert. Supposed to have an evil fucking deck. You might know him, actually. He's a witcher.
Well, I already beat Lambert. Ah, yes. Did you see that? Did you see what card I got? Ha ha ha! Geralt. Excellent. I think my deck is becoming pretty close to being complete. So with Geralt in, I was thinking that should I actually let go of Dandelion here, because or actually hold on to Vesemir, because he can be boosted while Triss won't. And actually having Commander's Horn is actually not that great in this deck, because I have so many hero cards. But I think I will still hold on to it. There's always an option to use them on the siege weapons. Yeah, Dandelion is getting really weak. Dandelion only had the Blue Stripes Commandos to work with, and Vesemir. Not sure, but I think I will take Triss out and see how it goes, because there's an option for to boost Vesemir with Commander's Horn, and I can't boost Triss. The spies have their place, the medic has his place, Dragon Hunters are great, Blue Stripes Commandos are great. We'll keep the siege weapons, of course. Yeah, I think that's a pretty kick-ass deck. So there was a separate quest playing Thaler. I don't know, maybe I could have received that quest somewhere, and that would have led me to I guess the Old Bells. Old Bells 1. Gwent, playing Thaler. Villain players. Old Bells. when we had Gwent playing Thaler. Bernard Duca. Alright, well that was great. But what do we do now? I kind of wanted to continue on this plot of assassinating the king. And I wonder if we'll hear more about that. Oh, the swamp thing. I gotta go and get the reward. Are there any secondary quests? Possession. All right, that is in Skellige, of course. I think I have done all the important stuff here as far as side quests go, but there is a whole lot of Witcher contracts I can do. So I think we will start by getting the reward for the swamp thing. And do take care, Thaler.
Not so fast, Roach.
Go collect our reward for the swamp thing and then go do some Witcher contracts here in Velen. And I don't know, maybe I will go.
Come on.
Maybe I will go see the Master Armor as well, but
Beware, freak.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-hops.
that comment. There's nothing there. Unless you refer to the ones we went with Kira. Maybe that's it. Maybe they are referring to that. That's the only explanation I can think of. But that was not near mid-cops, was it? Kira was near mid-cops, but the cavern wasn't.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Right.
Slow now. Whoa.
Let's go get the reward for the swamp thing. So we will go to. I guess we will go to the bog, and right from there. I probably would have received more experience out of this if I did this. If I did this when I was on the right level. Because right now. Right now I'm way over leveled for this. I guess I will still get the money as we agreed. If I recall, I haggled a bit about the Witcher contract. And we agreed on a price. I don't remember anymore. Was it so that he didn't have the money and he promised to pay more now if I return later?
Witcher, greetings.
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
Sure, second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
Twice the sum. 12 experience points and 520 crowns. Not too bad. Not too bad. So what will we do now? Will we do all Witcher contracts? We should probably start with the lower level ones. The elusive thief. That's in Novigrad. Here in Velen we have the mysterious tracks. You know what? That's exactly on our level. So let's go do one. Let's go do one quest that is right on our alley.
Not so fast, Roach.
And Roach here on this terrain.
Take it easy.
Man. I would really like. I really like this option when I'm on the path. You know, to make Roach stay on the path. But when out of the path, I think it should be just, if the horse can't go there, stop. Don't do that automatic turn, because it's so freaking annoying. But as I said already when I started Witcher 3, the only game that has done horses right is Mount and Blade.
One step closer, or you'll have a line with the other steps. Go for the horse son's eyes!
Shit.
Did you just shoot Roach? Bastard. Level 3 looters. Well, you can't complain that this this game is scaling the enemies too much. But there was a for a brief moment it showed there's a quest there, but I guess I kind of failed that when I attacked. Maybe if I stopped sooner, I could have actually dealt with them somehow. Kind of decide what I do, because he said not a one step closer, and then they already drew the swords. I don't know. Well, they are dead now. But yeah, as I said, the only game that has done horses right so far is Mount and Blade. And I don't know, maybe it is technologically so hard, and the Mount and Blade has actually figured out it. The developers Taleworlds have figured out it so well that others can't do it, but I kind of find that hard to believe. But I don't know, if a game developer puts horses in games, play Mount and Blade, copy the system. You can't improve it. Or try to improve it, but at least keep it on the same level it is. So, yeah.
Slow now.
Excuse me. So, this is the hunter we are supposed to talk to? Yes.